Anything. All right, so I got a couple of people. How's it going? I don't know how the system works. This is my first time going live, so have some patience with me. All right, I don't know how this works at all. Pinned chat. No idea how that works either. Can't see what I'm doing. Oh, can you? Still trying to figure this out. Alright, now you can't see the end. Out my face just perfectly. Two very patient guests. how's it going? I don't know how to use this thing yet, so have a little patience with me. Carry you around with me. Right at the moment, I'm just starting the fire. It's not quite where I need it to be yet. Man, that's 4 minutes ago. I'm just, yeah. I wish I could have the comments stay up. All right, so today I'm going to be making a couple of orders. I got 2 hair sticks to make for my Etsy store, and I also have a letter opener to make. So I'm going to start off with a piece of quarter inch square bar. So just little stuff. I'm going to draw that out to a long paper. And here's my other blank for the other hair stick. Alright. Now forgive me because this is my first stream or live stream, so I don't actually know what I'm doing. So the question is, do we want a view of the anvil or what? Probably that's about right. want to try to figure out how to. I don't have any viewers. Goodbye, beautiful viewers. Now, see if we can get a better view than that. Fantastic viewership that is not here at the moment. wish I knew how to pull up the chat easily. All right. All right, welcome to the shop. How are you two? So, at the moment, I'm trying to figure out my camera angles, but I got the fire going. The anvil's always here. We're gonna make some stuff. All right, how to do this so that you can see everything. That's probably not bad. Yeah, you can see that. Looks like I just chased someone away. Oh no! Still hot. All right, so I'm going to do a little twist in this piece. For that, I got to put it in my Wilton. There's Wilton. All right, I got to figure this out. There we go. The name of this stream should be let's see how fast it takes Adam to light his forge on fire today. Oh, come on. So this is what I'm making right now. This is one of my hair sticks. Obviously it needs to be cleaned up, cooled off, sealed with linseed oil. And yeah, that's that little twist I just put in it just now. Back to the anvil. So it's still too hot to play with. Should have a piece of, here we go. So now I'm going to make one of my letter openers. The first thing I need to do is find my, which has disappeared because I have a mess of a shop. It'll be all right. So I'm using 3/8 inch square bar. And let's start. While I get this thing hot, I'll start. See here. I wish I could pull up chat easier on the phone. I don't have an actual camera doing this. It's on my phone right now, so bear with me. Get that heating up. Should be a moment. Oh yeah, so here's my blank. So this is the first step I'm making out of it. And with this, once I get the short taper built in there, the 4 lines drawn down the 4 faces, and these swages chopped into it. Once I get that started, I can start tapering this chunk into the blade for a letter opener. But one piece at a time. Take these 2 little unfinished hair sticks and put them somewhere that's not on the anvil because they'll get destroyed there. Alright, there's the anvil. Let me back you up so you can see what I'm doing a little bit. There you go. Alright. So I'm going to draw that short taper. There's that short taper. All right. Now I'm going to heat up a section of this that's about that long. still have 3 people. Awesome. For first, what's it called? First live stream, I'm not going to complain. So I'm going to shorten this thing so you get a better view of the anvil as I draw the lines in it. That draws a beautiful little line in that. I think I can get one more before I lose heat. Nice. All right. I'm going to go put this back in the fire, and I'll draw the other 2 lines on the other 2 sides. Alright guys, how do you think that angle was? What do you think? You like the top-down angle a little better? I do this entirely at your discretion. It might be a little easier to see from that angle. Sorry, I gotta look at my face for a second. There we go. Said anything. Not yet. I did get a like. Thank you. This is called a hot cut. It's just a big blade. It's not even a sharp blade, but it's just a big blade that you stick in the anvil. You can cut metal with it when it's hot. That's why it's called a hot cut. Very creative name, I know. Alright, so I line that guy up there, put this right against it, you see it's on the edge of the anvil, so to make an easy mark, I put a little mark in it right there. Just twist it off. Now I'm going to forge the blade on it. So it's heating up right now. The first thing you do when you forge any blade is you got to forge a taper, and then, yeah, give me a second. I got to turn the fire down or I'll burn my metal. All right, so the first thing you do is you forge your taper down, flatten the piece, and then you can just start spreading out the blade. This is a double-edged blade, so it's just for a letter opener. It does not have to be sharp. This is made out of mild steel, so yeah, we'll just have some fun with it. I'd like with these for the blade to be about 4.5, 5 inches long, a little bit longer than the handle, and so we'll go from there. 1 second. Let me set up the camera again. This is going to be fun. It's like playing musical cameras. You get a lot of views on my ceiling, I think. All right. So, God, that is weird. Okay, that's a little better. I'll put it here so you can see what the heck I'm doing. Alright, so I actually overheated this a little bit, but it'll be fine. So the first thing, as I said, is forge the taper. Nice long taper. And with the letter opener, I keep it flat to the anvil on the two sides and tapering down the two others. So it's flat on one side and it's got a nice taper. Alright. Alright, now comes the flattening it out. Flatten it out. Gotta keep it even. You can sort of see it's starting to even out. All right, since I've lost a lot of that heat because I'm going kind of slow, I gotta heat it back up. So for the next 30 seconds or so, you get to look at me. Because this is mild steel, there's no hardening process. I'm not polishing anything. It's just going to be heat, beat, ground, and patinaed. Then it's off to whomever bought it. I don't have the name at the moment. All right. I overheated again. I must be distracted or something. Alright, flatten it out a little more, and then turn the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to flatten these wings out of this blade by pulling the hammer towards me. Now these hits have to be really precise, otherwise they mess things up. This is probably the most challenging part of, see, I just messed that up. See, I put a mark in the handle there. Also, when I do that, it knocks it out of true. So I'm going to have to mess with that and get it back to being true. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up too much there. Put it back in the fire. Try it again. Back in the fire, another 20 seconds or so and it'll be hot. No, you can't see, can you? I've lost 2 people. I missed a couple of blows, but I think I put it back where it needs to be. So the question is, would you rather have a look at me or a look at the anvil close up? Because I don't know if this moving the camera around all over the place is correct. You can't really see the work I'm doing. Looks like I'm down to one person. I wonder who that is. Hello. I think my phone is about to die. Well, maybe not. So all of that work, and this is what I've got so far. It's a blank, still dirty, and so with the handle here, it's still hot. I have to cut in slice marks on two opposing sides. There's my face, and then give it a twist, and that's what I'm going to do now. So I have to cut the slice marks in. So off to the bandsaw. All right. Those guys are done. All right. Because I'm janky, I just stick my little porta-band saw in the vise here. And I'll give you a nice view of the cutting edge. There we go. thing makes a dreadful racket. But this is what I'm cutting into it. So it's got two opposing sides with those little cubes chunked into it. And then I'm going to get this heated up, this piece heated up, and we're going to, no, can't speak. We're going to give it a twist and put it in the fire. Set this thing. Alright, so I need a view of the vise. View of the vise. Alright. Give it a twist. That is the basics on one of my letter openers right there. Right there. So, let me go clean this guy off a little bit. Try not to burn the shop down. Now, where's my brush? Find my brush in a moment. The world's ugliest brush. right, so there's the letter opener. Now I just need to clean it up, grind this so it's a nice clean blade. It's not too far off of true right now, but definitely have to grind it. So let me put my little face mask on. So cleans up that line. Now somebody else. Somebody left it. It's a little out of true. All right, main forging's done. I got the main grind done. Now I got to clean this stuff up. So, let's put you here. So I missed my grind there a little bit, so I have to grind that back just a touch. Quality control and all. That grind, it's got a little belly's out. I think that's about right. Now back to those hair sticks I was working at the beginning here. So these hair sticks, I want to put a pyramid on the ends here. A pyramidal shape. That's easy enough. And the same thing for this one. And Laconic is a little longer than the Arcane, but yeah, it's okay. Really cleans it up. So we'll turn this Look at this. All right. Okay, I can breathe again. So now, what I'm going to do with these guys, I'm going to heat them up to about 800 degrees, maybe 600 degrees, somewhere in there. Just hot enough so that when I put them in a linseed oil or a boiled linseed oil container, it cooks that linseed oil into the steel and it blackens it, and that's why blacksmiths are called blacksmiths, is because unlike this nice shiny silvery metal, what we're finished with mild steel or steel, is a blackened metal, so that it keeps from rusting. And it looks like my phone's about to die, so let me see if I can't find some sort of power. Okay. And it gives it this beautiful black color that we all know and love. I had no idea I could do that. All right, so that's the finished piece. One of my let's see if I can get some better lighting on it. Still too hot to pick up. That's the finished piece. It's one of my letter openers. I've made, whoo, that's still toasty. Give me a second. That was hot. All right, so that's maybe a better way of looking at it. There we go. That's a good image right there. What is going on here? There we go, maybe. Alright, so that's what I've made so far. I think I'm going to have to bring my live stream to a close here in just a moment. So these guys, that's the Laconic hair stick. Simple, kind of Spartan, why I called it Laconic. Finish this guy up. It's another hair stick, a little piece of hair jewelry. This one is still hot. Yeah, it's still too hot to hold. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. I am done with what I started out to make. Let's see here. Anyone have any chats? Oh, 7 people. Hello, 7 people. So, is there anything you'd like to see me make? Put it in chat. See what you got. Obviously some small project, like very small project, preferably. Yep. Let me flip this camera around. There we go. One of my letter openers start to finish, not too bad. So now I'm done with my orders for right this minute, so I am gonna bid you all a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye.